Welcome to Let's Talk Business. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard. Here at Let's Talk Business, what we do is we bring local businesses to you so that you can keep your money local. Let's bring in our first guest, Mr. Daniel Green. Daniel, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good. Now, Daniel, you're from myprospectmortgage.com?
Well, that's my website, but
okay.
Prospect Mortgage, yes.
And what exactly do you guys do?
Well, we do all residential home loans, whether it be conventional, FHA, VA, USDA, renovation, we do it all.
Okay. And how's the mortgage business these days?
It's pretty good. It's not an easy business, but very rewarding.
And how long have you been in it?
I've been in about a couple years.
Yeah. And how'd you get into the mortgage business? Because if you've been in there for only a couple of years, you came in when it was the recession was going full speed.
I think it was a good time to be in the business, or to cut my teeth, so to speak, because all the bad mortgage guys are out. The strong companies survived, and I'm part of one of the strongest companies in the nation. So it was a good time. A lot of regulation. You learn how to navigate that. So it's tough, but it sharpens my steel, so to speak, and makes me a better mortgage banker.
Well, it's tough for you. How tough is it to get a mortgage loan these days?
I've been hearing a lot about that, reading a lot about that. It is, there's more regulation, that is true. However, there are still programs out there to help people, first-time home buyers, get the home they want. We even offer a program where if you have a low FICO score, 580 to be exact, we'll still do an FHA loan for you.
Is that a little higher in the interest rate range than a conventional loan?
There are some pricing adjustments, but it's still going to be very competitive in this climate. So you're not going to be paying anything exorbitant. It'll be a fair deal, and we'll do what's best for the client all the time.
Okay. Now, you guys have a website.
Correct.
And do people apply on the website, or do they come in and see you?
Well, I like to take the approach, what makes the consumer feel the most comfortable. If they need someone face-to-face, I'm there. If they need me to come to their home, I'll come and meet them there. We do offer the online application because it is convenient. 90% of people are searching for homes online these days, so let's just make it easy and let them apply for a home loan online as well. So yes, they can do both.
Okay. So do you guys loan the money, or do you go through different banks?
Well, we're actually a mortgage bank. We're one of the top residential mortgage banks in the country. We fund our own loans, we process our own loans, we underwrite. Everything is done in-house, and we don't broker.
Okay. So is there some benefits for the customer because of that?
Yes. The number one benefit is customer service. You're dealing with us, we only do mortgages. We don't do credit cards, we don't do auto loans, we don't do regular deposit business. We only focus on purchase business and the little refi business, but you're going to get that service that you're not going to get at a traditional big box bank like a B of A or a Chase or a Wells.
So you mean you'll talk to the same person the whole time?
Right, exactly. Exactly.
They're very frustrating when you're going through a big purchase like that, and you're dealing with people on the phone, and you're not talking to the same person every time because you're not getting the answer that you're calling for right then. It's so roundabout. It's very frustrating.
Yes.
Now, one thing I want to ask you about is a lot of people in Fresno over the last few years have experienced the foreclosure. When are they going to be able to buy a home again?
Well, it depends. I would say they just did some new regulation. We call it going back to work program. So say if you lost your job or your income was reduced by 20% for a month, then you can reapply after only a year.
No, really?
Yes. But it depends on the program. That's for FHA. Mm-hmm. It really varies between if it's an FHA product, if it's a conventional, if it's a VA product. But generally speaking, it's 3-year wait for a foreclosure for an FHA, 2-year wait for a bankruptcy for an FHA.
Okay.
That's the majority of our business that we do in this area is an FHA product.
So when people are looking to buy a new home,
yes,
is it better for them to go to you first, get pre-qualified, and then go out searching for a home, or the other way around?
Well, that's a good question, and I prefer what you just said, for someone to come to me get pre-approved, a true pre-approval, and then I know tons of agents, and I have agent partners, and then I could refer you to them. Typically, this is what happens, though. A person sees a house they like, they see a sign, they call on the sign, they're online, they get in contact with the realtor. And then the realtor will say, look, you need to go see Daniel and get pre-approved before I show you any homes. The pre-approval process is very important. It allows for the buyer to know what they're working with, what their budget is, and they have confidence when they're going and making offers. It protects the realtor who's showing the homes, because he or she isn't wasting their time driving people around, and it lets the selling or listing agent know that this person's serious, and it'll incline them to accept the offer.
If people want to get pre-approved,
Yes.
what do they need to bring to you?
Well, at first, they just visit my website, and you go there, fill it out. It takes about 7 to 10 minutes. I get to pull your credit, and then I follow up with a call and let you know the proper documentation. But typically, it's about 2 years of federal tax returns, 2 years W-2s, your last 30 days of pay stubs, last 60 days of bank statements, photocopy of your Social Security and ID, and if you already own a home, a copy of the most current mortgage statement.
Okay. If people want to talk to you, what's the phone number, Daniel?
559-623-2616.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for coming by.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back on Let's Talk Business.
If you've got something to say and you'd like a place to say it, check out CentralValleyTalk.com. We are interviewing for new talk show hosts at this time. If you'd like to advertise on CentralValleyTalk.com, go to our website and it'll tell you what to do. CentralValleyTalk.com.
The hunt to quench your thirst is on. Ecolo Blue is a revolutionary atmospheric water generator, producing water straight from the air, up to 8 gallons a day at 20 cents per gallon with no additional hookup required. Ecolo Blue is the clear champion of the water solution revolution. To health, to purity, to the pursuit. Ecolo Blue.
Hi, Stan Gross of Horn Photo. Are you looking for a camera that takes better pictures than your phone? Why not give Horn Photo a shot? We can show you fantastic cameras from Nikon, Canon, Sony, and GoPro. Your time is valuable, so before you buy from Costco, Best Buy, or the internet, come see us. We've got great prices and deals, super knowledgeable staff, and we've been selling cameras in Fresno for 76 years. We're in the Villaggio at Blackstone and East, or go to hornphoto.com, Fresno's Camera Center.
Own it all at Car Fresno.
Ag is a vital part of the economy here in the Central Valley. Hi, I'm Ty Simpson, sales manager of the new Bland Solar office here in Clovis. And if you're in the ag industry, you've probably given thought to solar. Whether you run a dairy, orchard, farm, or ranch, at Bland Solar, we can custom design a system that's perfect for your business. The fact is that in this economy, replacing high-cost utility power with solar power is a great way to improve your bottom line. Bland Solar looks forward to serving the residents of the Central Valley. So call us today at 554-5657. Bland Solar, the Valley's expert in solar.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
And now you get more for less. Save up to $872 in just your first year with our best deal ever. With promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months.
We've gotten better quality, better customer service.
And now you could even get HD channels free for life.
We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish.
This is our best deal ever. Call now to switch to Dish.
For all of your real estate needs, call Mike Briggs Properties, 559-486-6758, or check us out at MikeBriggsProperties.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Business. Our next guest is Teresa Mitchell from Uppity Fashions. Teresa, how are you?
Good, thanks, Chuck.
Now, you're here because you're having your annual holiday boutique?
I am.
Okay, well, tell people what the holiday boutique is all about.
Well, first I want to say I'm proud of Fresno because they support handmade and buying local. And for the last few years, there have been more and more events growing, bazaars, craft fairs, and so forth. Mine started 3 years ago at this time of year. I had seen a handmade holiday boutique in a person's home in the Tower Old Fig area, fell in love and wanted to do it. So I started my own with hand-picked artists and artisans who are local, and a lot of them are Tower people. And I began it with the intention of providing a small, intimate venue for local crafters and artists to sell their creations in a boutique-style setting where creative people can feel comfortable and setting up their wares for sale without any pressure of a big, large venue and loud event.
Or another thing, getting lost inside of a big, you got these places like Selling Arena or, and I feel sorry for the people because there's so many of them.
Right.
It's hard to really focus, right?
Right. And I call them vendors, but really they're artists and crafters. I don't have anybody who's doing resale or any of those big chain operations or multi-level things. These are all people who hand make everything that they sell. And that includes jewelers, clothing artists, painters, people who make handmade luxury soaps. I also this year have added a person who makes handmade soaps, oils, and skincare products that are all natural.
Is that Dan?
Daniel,
yes, I know him.
Daniel is
he's
super
cool.
Awesome. He is, and he will be joining us this year. And I'm excited because he really puts a lot of thought and effort into his products. We'll have another soap vendor there who has been there each year with me, and she makes luxury soaps, the kind you're like.
The girly kind.
Well, she makes manly a scent also.
Oh, really? What's a manly scent?
She makes chocolate brownie, guys.
Is that a manly scent?
Sure. Don't
come
you
out of the
brownies?
shower smelling like a chocolate brownie?
I think your woman might not mind.
Probably not. Now, don't we have some pictures of some of this stuff?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. What is this first one right here?
That right there is the luxury soaps with scrubs. These are hand-carved avocado seeds and different art beaded spiders.
Hold on. Well, this now when we get over here, this is where they're at.
On the right.
Okay, so this is the soap.
That's the soap, and that's a scrub. A body scrub smells like coffee.
Okay, and so that'll be available there. Yes. Now this is the avocado.
She does avocado and mango seeds, and she carves them individually, and then she finishes them with a special finish on them. Then she has beaded spiders over there, you can see.
Wow.
And she makes little goddesses.
So that was actually made out of an avocado seed and a mango seed.
Correct.
Wow.
Yes.
And right here, Aroma Salud.
That's a
Danielle right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of your the essential oils and candles and lotions, right?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Lotions and hand. The next photo is also by Daniel. That's his beer suds in a bar. Now,
that smells manly,
there
right?
You go.
Come out of it smell like beer.
Do not drive after use, it says.
And now these are real dogs right here?
Those are April Prado's dogs.
We know April Prado.
You do know April Prado, and that's a sweater that she makes. Well, those are, she makes those hoodies.
She makes hoodies for the dogs that makes them look like zebras.
That would be correct. With a mohawk.
Very ingenious. And right here, some underwear.
No. That was Mike's idea.
These are 49er...
49er sweaters. She makes it in any team that you'd like. She makes custom clothing.
Very nice.
Pajamas for your dog.
And that's April Prado right there
April
also.
Prado of the California Chi.
And these are pillows?
These are little dog chew toys.
Oh.
Perfect for stocking.
For your dog stocking.
Correct.
Okay.
There's lots of mommies and daddies that.
And what is this? You guys are selling meat?
That would be E-Rose's Musician's Kitchen will be there.
So I know that what that is, that would be like bacon-wrapped hot dogs.
That would be part of his products. If you go to the event pages, we have a photo of his catering menu, and you can pre-order meals, and he will have them there for you. Plus,
to take with you?
Correct.
Now, have you tried his food?
Oh, yeah.
And?
It's excellent. Haven't you tried it?
I have not.
You have not?
I have not tried any of E-Rose's Musician's Kitchen.
He has some good food, and if you look at the names of his products, a lot of times they're music-based. They're named either by types of music, types of instruments, or different performers, musicians out there.
Fair enough. Who's your favorite performer to eat?
You know, I haven't got the whole list there.
Okay.
And that was
all right, now we had a picture of the ballroom up there, and I want to show that off right here. That's a beautiful picture taken by one of our good friends, Joe Sejo.
That is correct.
And this is from the Bankers Ballroom, the Security Bank building from last weekend.
Yes, last Saturday night, Circus Etc. and Noco Dance put on a night of nights, and boy, was it a night of nights. Wonderful performances, great vendors, beautiful music, just hyped. It was awesome.
It looks awesome. And they had vendors there?
They did. Myself and April Prado with California Chi, we had a booth together. There was a booth called Uppities with Scurvy.
Right.
There was Laura Splotch was there with SB. Amber's Anomalies from our boutique was there, and so was Alaniel. There may have been a couple other. Immersion Art was there doing his face painting in the black light. It was great.
Now, when is your boutique happening?
My boutique is Friday, Saturday, and Monday, December 6th, 7th, and 9th.
Wow. 6th, 7th, and 9th. And so on a Monday afternoon, why'd you split it up like that?
Originally, it started out just a Friday and Saturday afternoon, evening boutique. And then the second year, this is the funny part, a person that is not on my friend list happened to be going through one of our first year vendors' pictures and saw one of our flyers and said, "Ooh, December 17th, which the first year was a Saturday, but last year was a Monday. And she created a whole shopping event to shop local, shop tower, shop handmade. And it just so happened I saw it ticking by an event, and I looked at this event. It had my address on it. And I'm like, who's having an event at my house on Monday the 17th? So after communicating back and forth, I checked with my vendors, and they all agreed to add a day, and it was a blast. We made it Margarita Monday.
I like your style, Teresa Mitchell. All right, if people want to go, what's the address?
The address is 2316 North Van Ness Boulevard, just north of the Red Church in Fresno High.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming by.
Thank
Very
you, Jeff.
nice to see you. Good luck on the holiday boutique. And you know, last year, I think I was in the higher upper 90 percentile range of buying all my gifts local. So I encourage you guys to do the same. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back on Let's Talk Business.
I'm Mike Briggs, owner and CEO at CentralValleyTalk.com. If you like talk radio, you'll love CentralValleyTalk.com. All local, all live, all the time, CentralValleyTalk.com.
Have you seen a house for sale in the Tower District that you might like to own? It doesn't matter what realtor in town is selling it. If you like it, check it out at TowerDistrictProperties.com.
I'm Christopher Bundros. I'm a CPA in Clovis. People come to me who haven't filed their taxes in quite a while, or when they do file their tax returns, they're surprised by how much taxes they owe. Or when tax season comes along, Their records are so disorganized, they have no idea what their income or expenses are. Call me at 559-765-0313 to arrange a complimentary 30-minute needs assessment. You can also find me on the web at clovisaccounting.com.
If you have a pet, a horse, a dog, or a giant tortoise, sooner or later, you're going to have to scoop the poo.
Scoop the poo, scoop the poo, scoop the poo, take care of you. What you don't want to do, scoop the poo will do for you.
Hello, I'm Shelley at Horn Photo, and it's time to do more with your pictures. Get those images out of your camera, off your computer, and rescued from deep within your phone, and turn them into memorable photo keepsakes and gifts. Here at Horn Photo in Fresno, we have many wonderful photo items that we produce in-house, and we're here to help you find your individual style. So now's the time. Stop by Horn Photo in the Bellagio at Blackstone and East, or visit us online at hornphoto.com to explore the possibilities.
Hey everybody, let's have some fun. Right. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times.
Watch Mike and Athena Fridays at 1 p.m. on CentralValleyTalk.com.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
And now you get more for less. Save up to $872 in just your first year with our best deal ever. With promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months.
We've gotten better quality, better customer service.
And now you can even get HD channels free for life.
We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish.
This is our best deal ever. Call now to switch to Dish.
For all of your real estate needs, call Mike Briggs Properties, 559-486-6758, or check us out at MikeBriggsProperties.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Business. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard. Our next guest is Rochelle Cross from Global Communications. Rochelle, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Nice to meet you. Now, tell the people at home who and what Global Communications is.
Well, Global Communications Center is a business that right now is hiring for jobs. What type of jobs we have is for a virtual customer service professional, and you work from home.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, how exciting. Now, how does this work?
Well, you would need some general requirements. Is you need a computer.
Okay.
You need a dedicated landline.
Okay.
You need a headset.
All right.
And
with the microphone.
With the microphone.
Right.
It's very important. The headset with and high-speed internet.
Okay. And so, what kind of customer service will people be doing from home?
Well, there'll be basic customer service in inbound calls, and that's very important because a lot of companies out there do telemarketing. This is not telemarketing. You'll be taking inbound calls for the clients, and it could be anywhere from just answering simple questions or paying the customer's bill or something of that nature.
Okay, so is there a training process?
Yes, there is a training process.
Okay.
We do a small assessment, a brief voice assessment, then we take a background check. And then we also do what we call the CSP 101 class, which will allow you to really say who you are and what you can do as far as a customer service representative.
Now, how do people go about applying for this job?
Okay, if they want to apply, they just need to go to my website. It's www.gccjobsusa.com.
Now, I know there's some people watching, they're probably going, oh, that just sounds like one of those scams.
Absolutely. I understand. And we get that a lot, but this is real. I've actually have been doing it myself quite a bit for over 2 years now. And it is awesome experience. I didn't think that there was a real position that you could work from home, but there is.
And how many hours a day are you looking for?
The great thing about this opportunity is that you get to pick your own hours, and you can pick as many as hours. Right now, I'm hiring for full time, so that means you can do 40 or more hours. And depending upon the client, you can also do hours that are 24/7. So it's just like whatever the client.
So you just sit around
hours.
and wait for the phone to ring?
Absolutely, but it's not a lot of sitting around. The phone is ringing quite a bit.
What kind of companies are you guys representing?
Well, we have a lot. I have a non-disclosure agreement, so I can't disclose what type of companies, but Fortune 500.
Really?
Brands that you know now and that you may use. And every day on the internet, things like that.
Is there a future in this job? I mean, can you move up?
Absolutely, you can move up. We start right now, it starts at $9 an hour, going up to $14 an hour, depending on the client that you're placed with.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can go up from there as well, too. There's a lot of incentives, a lot of bonuses that are also given out.
How did you get with this company?
I was like most people, searching on the internet, trying to find a job that I could work from home so that I can be with my children. And what I ended up finding is I had heard it from a friend who tried it out, and it was true. So I gave it a try, and now I just took it to another step.
Awesome. Now, again, how can people get a hold of you?
They can either call me. The number is 971-231-JOBS, which is 5627, or they can go directly on the website and apply at gccjobsusa.com.
How long till they can get started?
They can get started right away, actually. The admissions process only takes 2 to 5 days to get started, and then we place you in the training classes from there. So it generally takes about a month to really get working.
About a month?
Yeah.
And is it paid training?
Yes, we do have some paid training, but generally the classes are certification classes, so those are not paid.
Okay.
But we do, while training, you do get to work. So that's how that works.
And is the training done on the internet or?
Everything is virtual, and that's what this whole opportunity has been about. We've all been experiencing things that's been happening with our economy, and this is seeming like a good fit for a lot of people who have been off the market for a while, looking for something else and need something, still want to be at home with their children. This is perfect for them. So students, stay-at-home moms, people even in the military. I really like this opportunity for people in the military because when they move a lot, they can take it with them.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm hiring anywhere in the United States. So I have a lot of agents all across the United States.
That's cool. Now, if someone started, they called you today, and they did their training, and they went to work. How long do they get paid?
They get paid twice a month via direct deposit.
Okay.
And that's how that works. And the pay periods is designed for that way, so that you get paid just like on a regular job. The difference is just that you do this from home.
Sounds good. In your pajamas if you want,
In your
right?
pajamas,
Okay,
absolutely.
Rochelle Cross, thank you very much for coming
Thank
by.
you.
Very nice
Thank
to meet you.
you.
Very great opportunity out there. I hope some of you guys take advantage of it. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back on Let's Talk Business.
If you've got something to say and you'd like a place to say it, check out centralvalleytalk.com. We are interviewing for new talk show hosts at this time. If you'd like to advertise on centralvalleytalk.com, go to our website and it'll tell you what to do. centralvalleytalk.com.
The hunt to quench your thirst is on. Ecolo Blue is a revolutionary atmospheric water generator, producing water straight from the air, up to 8 gallons a day at 20 cents per gallon with no additional hookup required. Ecolo Blue is the clear champion of the water solution revolution. To health, to purity, to the pursuit. Ecolo Blue.
Hi, Stan Gross of Horn Photo. Are you looking for a camera that takes better pictures than your phone? Why not give Horn Photo a shot? We can show you fantastic cameras from Nikon, Canon, Sony, and GoPro. Your time is valuable, so before you buy from Costco, Best Buy, or the internet, come see us. We've got great prices and deals, super knowledgeable staff, and we've been selling cameras in Fresno for 76 years. We're in the Villaggio at Blackstone and Nees, or go to hornphoto.com, Fresno's Camera Center.
Own it all at Own a Car Fresno.
Ag is a vital part of the economy here in the Central Valley. Hi, I'm Ty Simpson, sales manager of the new Bland Solar office here in Clovis. And if you're in the ag industry, you've probably given thought to solar. Whether you run a dairy, orchard, farm, or ranch, at Bland Solar, we can custom design a system that's perfect for your business. The fact is that in this economy, replacing high-cost utility power with solar power is a great way to improve your bottom line. Bland Solar looks forward to serving the residents of the Central Valley. So call us today at 554-5657. Bland Solar, the Valley's expert in solar.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
And now you get more for less. Save up to $872 in just your first year with our best deal ever. With promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months.
We've gotten better quality, better customer service.
And now you can even get HD channels free for life.
We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish.
This is our best deal ever. Call now to switch to Dish.
For all of your real estate needs, call Mike Briggs Properties, 559-486-6758, or check us out at MikeBriggsProperties.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
I'm Mike Briggs, owner and CEO at CentralValleyTalk.com. If you like talk radio, you'll love CentralValleyTalk.com. All local, all live, all the time, CentralValleyTalk.com.
Have you seen a house for sale in the Tower District that you might like to own? It doesn't matter what realtor in town is selling it. If you like it, check it out at TowerDistrictProperties.com.
I'm Christopher Bundros. I'm a CPA in Clovis. People come to me who haven't filed their taxes in quite a while, or when they do file their tax returns, they're surprised by how much taxes they owe. Or when tax season comes along, their records are so disorganized they have no idea what their income or expenses are.
Call me at 597-03 range image assessment. You can also find the web at clovisaccounting.com.
If you have a pet, a horse, a dog, or a giant tortoise, sooner or later, you're going to have to scoop the poo.
Scoop the poo, scoop the poo, scoop the poo, take care of you. What you don't want to do, scoop the poo will do for you.
Hello, I'm Shelley at Horn Photo, and it's time to do more with your pictures. Get those images out of your camera, off your computer, and rescued from deep within your phone, and turn them into memorable photo keepsakes and gifts. Here at Horn Photo in Fresno, we have many wonderful photo items that we produce in-house, and we're here to help you find your individual style. So now's the time. Stop by Horn Photo in the Bellagio at Blackstone and East, or visit us online at hornphoto.com to explore the possibilities.
Hey, everybody, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll.
Watch Mike and Athena Fridays at 1 p.m. on CentralValleyTalk.com.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
And now you get more for less. Save up to $872 in just your first year with our best deal ever. With promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months.
We've gotten better quality, better customer service.
And now you can even get HD channels free for life.
We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish.
This is our best deal ever. Call now to switch to Dish.
For all of your real estate needs, call Mike Briggs Properties, 559-486-6758, or check us out at MikeBriggsProperties.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Business. I'm Mike Briggs. We come to you every day at the same time, and we meet business owners or people who offer a service or are having an upcoming event. And today's entire show is dedicated to Mariposa, and our guest is Mary.
Hi.
Right? Mary
yes,
Bass? Mary
Bass, yes. Hi.
And you're from Yosemite Oaks?
Yes,
and
Yosemite,
other things?
yes. I'm actually the president of the Mariposa County Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, head of the chamber. That is great. That is great.
And I'm actually here today promoting my vacation rental, Yosemite Oaks. And it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with a swimming pool, man cave. I call it a man cave. It's got a pool table and a bar, place to watch videos. We have a hot tub.
Now, is this one rental or?
This is one rental.
Okay.
And the reason that I wanted to promote this is a lot of people, when they come up, they think solely of hotels, and we have some really nice hotels and historic lodges, but we also have a lot of vacation rentals and bed and breakfast that offer a little bit of a different type of stay. I get a lot of people that are there with maybe old college friends or extended family.
How many bedrooms is this?
It's
Yosemite Oaks.
Yeah, it's 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, but it sleeps about 12.
12 people.
12
wow.
people. So, and it's only like $250 a night. So there's a good value there. And like I said, a lot to do. A lot of people after they get there, they're like, oh, well, I don't know if we want to go to the park. You know, this has everything we need for fun and entertainment. And again, like I said, I wanted to mention, you know, that bed and breakfast and vacation rentals offer a little bit of a different stay. And I put together a package, and I know that you do have the pictures from Mount Bullion Winery there with the rainbow and the wine and things like that. There it is in the winter. A lot of people think we're closed in the winter, but
So this is
that's Mount Bullion Winery.
Winery, and you're near that, or?
We've actually, I partnered with them to, they're going to do free tasting in their downtown. The downtown, right downtown. You have a picture there on the corner of the downtown business. That's their tasting room. Right there on the corner, there's their tasting room.
Oh, this is the tasting room of the vineyard.
Right, Casto Oaks. And so they'll do free wine tasting, and then you can go over to the restaurant you have at the end, 1850, which is one of our newer restaurants at the end of town, and they'll give you a free bottle of wine with your dinner.
Oh, with your dinner as package.
As part of the package.
This is the vineyard again?
That's part of the vineyard, yes. And they do a grape stomp every year. That's a lot of fun.
Take a look at the vineyard picture.
Okay. They have a double rainbow there, too. In case you've missed the double rainbow guy, you know, they have one right off their vineyard, too.
On Central Valley Talk today, we have the Yosemite Rainbow, Yosemite Bear Rainbow guy, the double. Oh, my God, it's a double rainbow. That guy.
Yeah.
Now, I want to see if we can find the picture. Is this part of it?
That's 1850 restaurant.
Okay.
Like I said, if you go there and you've stayed at my place and tasted at Casto Oaks, they're going to give you a free bottle of Casto Oaks wine to go with your
To
dinner.
go with the dinner. Now,
Mhm,
are these
with your dinner.
lobster
That's
pictures part of it?
Mhm.
Can it go to the lobster pictures? That's all I care about.
That's
though.
all the different types of food they have and
Now,
make.
what's the
and
name of this restaurant?
1850.
1850, because that's when Mariposa was founded,
Mhm,
around 1850.
mhm, right around there. Yeah, our courthouse is 1854, been in existence and
Oh,
still
my
working
goodness.
since then.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You have
Vacation
a
rental.
cabin? What'd you call it, a cabin?
There it is.
I gotta
More of
put
a
the glasses
retreat
on. I told you I don't wear
house.
glasses. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. We're gonna keep looking for the pictures of the vacation rental if possible.
Mhm.
So it's like one unit out of
Yeah, it's a whole house.
a whole, and that's
So you're
the entire
renting a
house?
whole house.
It looks like you're
Mhm.
renting a whole suite or
A
something.
resort.
Is there a swimming pool with it?
Swimming pool.
And what
Hot
months of
tub.
the year could we swim?
Well, as
Right
hot
now,
as it's
could we
been
swim
lately,
right now?
I will tell you, somebody swam last
Oh my
weekend.
gosh.
After the football game.
Okay, so Yosemite Oaks,
Mhm.
it is for rent about $250 a night.
Mhm.
Sleeps up 12 people easily. 3 bedrooms. How many bathrooms?
3 bathrooms.
And a hot tub
Mhm.
and a swimming pool.
6 acres.
Is there a TV or anything in there?
Oh, yeah. There's a couple TVs and Xbox, things like that.
Are you within walking distance to everything?
No. No, actually, we're out in the country.
Oh, out
We
in the
have
country. I
an
like that.
amazing view, as you can see. I wish we had the pictures, but yeah, it's an amazing view. It's an amazing place to stay, and like I said, it's for a different type of traveler, and that's the thing about vacation rentals and bed and breakfast. Is bed and breakfast, you get to meet your host. You kind of, get that old world charm of getting to know the people you stay with. Vacation rentals, it's kind of more like you're at home, but a little more upscale oftentimes, and you get different amenities. And so it's just a different way to stay and see Mariposa.
Well, I don't know
And
if we
we've
have
got some
any,
great events coming up.
I don't know if we have any of the bed and breakfast people here today, but it's not for me. Bed and breakfast isn't for me. I don't want to get up and talk to anybody or see anybody until about noon when I'm on vacation.
Well, I will tell you, some of our bed and breakfasts offer some really amazing gourmet breakfast, though,
Do
and
they?
on your own little patio. So it's
I'm
what
more
you
of a I'm more
like.
of a vacation rental guy. I want to get there. I want to strip down to my flannels and t-shirt, my sweatshirt. I don't want. Oh, we're going to town. Well, let's all get dressed here. I just want to be there on the vacation. Maybe cook. Can we cook in here?
Yes, you can
Do
cook
my
in
own
there and
cooking,
barbecue.
Some barbecuing.
Have a
And then
fire and a
maybe
fireplace.
One night, go into the restaurant. And
Mhm.
if you go into the restaurant as part of this rental package, they're going to give you a free bottle of wine.
And you're going to do some wine tasting at Casto Oaks in their tasting room.
And you get a tasting, free
And
wine
I recommend
tasting.
you think about doing this on the first weekend of December
Okay.
because there is a Merry Mountain Lighted Christmas Parade.
Ah.
And there are like 2 or 3 craft shows at the fairgrounds.
That'd be a good time
And
then.
yes, and several of the shops will be doing a open house type theme.
Now, is there a certain
for
time of
Christmas
year that it's
shopping.
hard to get into this rental?
Summer.
Summer?
Summer. I'm booked pretty solid in the summers.
But it'd be nice, what time of year could we come when there's a little light snowfall, maybe that December?
I tend to get more snow, shockingly enough, February or March. And actually, from February to April is a great time because if you don't get the snow, you're going to start seeing the wildflowers. And it's an amazing, beautiful time of year to go.
Well,
It's
can you tell
green.
me when I could come and you can guarantee there'll be a light snow but not a heavy snow?
Well, I'll put my word in.
Can't
And I'll
guarantee,
say, yeah, March 1st.
March 1st, okay. I want a little snow, not a lot of snow. I don't want it to be too cold. I want everything just right.
But I'll tell you, it's a great time to visit the park in the winter too, because a lot of people, we hear it all the time. Well, isn't the winter the park closed in the winter? And it's open. And someone told me at a trade show I went to that for them, walking in the park in the winter was a religious experience is how they described it, because it is so quiet and so pretty and just really peaceful.
Well, let's say I wanted to come for, say, 3 nights to Yosemite Oaks. But I wanted day trips to Yosemite Valley. How long is the drive?
It's just a little bit over an hour.
So you're kind of staying out of the park and all that crazy hubbub that goes in the park and all the tourists stuff, drive-in, tourists. I like to do bike rides, rent a bike and ride through the Yosemite Valley, and then get out back to Mariposa and have a relaxing evening and dinner.
Exactly. And we have a nice little loop you can do where you can enter through 140, and then you can, that way you get to beauty of the waterfalls and the valley and all that. And then you can exit out 41 so you can see the Mariposa Grove big trees, and then scoot back around and still be in Mariposa by dinner.
Oakhurst, you go up through Oakhurst?
You go up through
What road is that?
41 to 49.
49.
And that's the historic 49. And so on the way back, you can hit the Mining and Mineral Museum at the fairgrounds. Boot Jack Stompers Hall for a little dance afterwards, and then head into town for some dinner and late night entertainment.
Now, I know we're talking about Yosemite Oaks. Very beautiful place, by the way. No, those pictures didn't surface, right, Bill? I'll just take my word for it. It is absolutely beautiful. It's on 6 acres. Are there hiking trails
You
and
can
stuff?
check it out on VRBO, and the number's 327965.
VRBO.
Which is Vacation Rental by Owner.
Okay, and
it's 327965.
327965. Now, can I ask you about the chamber?
Yes.
You're head of the chamber. What's your position there?
Chairman of the board.
Chairman of the board. Okay. It seems like Mariposa would just be a great destination for a vacation.
Mariposa is a great destination for a vacation or to live.
I mean, it sounds nice to zip over to Yosemite, but it seems like Mariposa could be the vacation in itself.
Actually, we're working on making Mariposa a destination place. It really is a destination place. We're just trying to get the word out there. Between the History Museum, which is one of the greatest museums in, I'd say, all the states. It's really a great museum. We have the oldest working courthouse. We have an old-fashioned jail, which I don't know if you were here for the last show and saw Chuck's children in our old jail.
Kids in the jail.
Yeah,
he needed a babysitter that day, so he just had them locked up in the jail for a while.
But it's a little neat jail, and then we have a historic downtown. We still have gold panning, real cowboys, horseback riding.
And with the gold panners, find a little gold usually? Pretty much.
If you're good at it.
Right.
Someone once said we were the city of festivals. We have the car show, the Butterfly Fest, the Merry Mountain Christmas Parade, the, what's in July? We have the, Blazing Hog, of course, the Blazing Hog. Yes, we had the mud drags this year, so we've got all kinds of things, and you can find that at MariposaChamber.org.
MariposaChamber.org. Okay, well, our guest is Mary Bass, and she actually has a vacation rental for a whole family, for a couple, 2 families, 3 families, or a family with a bunch of kids. I like to take my parents.
Yes, a lot of people do.
That way my mom will cook. I get past my wife's cooking for a while. And just stay in a nice place like that. And it's very, very affordable, $250 a night, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, big screen TV or regular TV?
It's a it's a large TV. 50,
large enough.
Yeah, about 50
Swimming
inches.
pool, hot tub, what else? Oh.
Wrap deck.
Now, hiking
360
trails on the
views.
6 acres?
You can walk around the 6 acres. It's not necessarily a marked out trail.
Would you see
And
wild,
then you
like, are
can
there bears there?
I haven't seen bears on my property, but they're nearby.
They're nearby.
They're nearby. And there's deer and turkey and,
There's wild turkey?
Oh, yes,
That would be
and a
fun
lot
to
of
see.
different types of birds.
I've lived in California for 54 years. I've never seen a wild turkey.
Oh, really?
That's
Come to
something. I need to
Mariposa.
go to
We have them all
Mariposa.
over.
I thought they were a myth.
You
I thought
can't
somebody's
drive
making
down
it
the
up.
road without
I've
seeing
seen
a
one.
flock of like 20.
Okay.
They're great, especially this time of year. This is a great time of year for fall colors and for seeing turkeys.
Now, do you mind if I give out this phone number?
Please give out my number.
Call Mary Bass direct at 209-617-4481. Yes, they stole our area code. 209-617-4481. Or go to Vacation Rentals by Owner, vrbo.com, right? And look up number 327965. Thanks, Mary, for coming.
Thank you.
And we'll have Mary back again. If you missed any of this, just call us here at Central Valley Talk. We'll refer you right over to Mary. We'll be back with another guest right after this.
Bottled water is expensive. The plastic can leach toxic chemicals into the water, and 38 billion bottles a year are tossed into our landfills. Protect your family and the environment. Next time you're thirsty, reach for nature's purest gift.
Ecolo Blue, pure water from the air.
If you have a pet, a horse, a dog, or a giant tortoise, sooner or later, you're going to have to scoop the poo.
Scoop the poo, scoop the poo, scoop the poo, take care of you. What you don't want to do, scoop the poo will do for you.
Hello, I'm attorney Jessica Smith-Bobadilla, and I'm here to announce that we now have a show called Immigration Chat with attorney Jessica Smith-Bobadilla. The topic of the show is immigration law and immigration law problems and questions. So please feel free. The show airs every other Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Please feel free to call in with your immigration law questions. We will answer questions in English and in Spanish. Thank you.
This just in. Tower District houses are selling for as little as $300 per month. If you have a job and decent credit, you can own your own home. If you can come up with a down payment, you can own a home a lot cheaper than you can rent, and your payment will never go up. Also, you could deduct most of your house payment from your income taxes. If you'd like to lock in your monthly house payment at $300 to $500 per month for the next 30 years, call Mike Briggs Properties, 486-6758. Mike Briggs Properties, 486-6758.
Solar energy is now more affordable than ever. Hi, I'm Ty Simpson, sales manager of the new Bland Solar office here in Clovis. And right now at Bland Solar, we're offering a program with zero down payment. That's right, zero money out of your pocket. The new program is affordable and easy, with guaranteed production and no appraisals needed. In fact, your new system can be up and running in as little as 4 weeks. Bland Solar looks forward to serving the residents of the Central Valley. So call us today at 554-5657. Bland Solar, the Valley's expert in solar.
I'm Christopher Bundros. I'm a CPA in Clovis. People come to me who haven't filed their taxes in quite a while, or when they do file their tax returns, they're surprised by how much taxes they owe. Or when tax season comes along, their records are so disorganized they have no idea what their income or expenses are. Call me at 559-765-0313 to arrange a complimentary 30-minute needs assessment. You can also find me on the web at clovisaccounting.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
If you've got something to say and you'd like a place to say it, check out CentralValleyTalk.com. We are interviewing for new talk show hosts at this time. If you'd like to advertise on CentralValleyTalk.com, go to our website and it'll tell you what to do. CentralValleyTalk.com.
The hunt to quench your thirst is on. Ecolo Blue is a revolutionary atmospheric water generator, producing water straight from the air, up to 8 gallons a day at 20 cents per gallon with no additional hookup required. Ecolo Blue is the clear champion of the water solution revolution. To health, to purity, to the pursuit. Ecolo Blue.
Hi, Stan Gross of Horn Photo. Are you looking for a camera that takes better pictures than your phone? Why not give Horn Photo a shot? We can show you fantastic cameras from Nikon, Canon, Sony, and GoPro. Your time is valuable, so before you buy from Costco, Best Buy, or the internet, come see us. We've got great prices and deals, super knowledgeable staff, and we've been selling cameras in Fresno for 76 years. We're in the Villaggio at Blackstone and Nees, or go to hornphoto.com, Fresno's Camera Center.
Own it all at Car Fresno.
CentralValleyTalk.com.